tell you, we're attempting to get properties nationally under contract for 48 to 53%. And I want to put a caveat or a subject to or an asterisk by that. And here's the asterisk: if you're in a hot market, then you're going to have to look and really dive into the comps. And the comparables will tell you what you can offer. Now, your goal is to be the cheapest available property in a hot market. So how do you determine if a particular market or subdivision is hot? The best way that I use, and it's the easiest way to really determine and get a visual idea, is Redfin. Now, I like putting a property in Redfin, and what Redfin will do is you get the property, it's going to tell you all about the property, then you can kind of zoom out about a half mile or a quarter mile or even a mile around the property. You can kind of zoom out on the map, and it's going to list all the other properties that are in it, and it's a setting that you can go that are currently active or active and pending under contract. You want to select active and pending under contract. It's critical, because what that's going to do, it's going to show you all the active properties, and it's going to show you all the pending properties. Now, on the sidebar, it's going to show you a list of all the properties, and it's going to be sorted by whatever you want. You can sort it by price. I sort it by square footage because I'm looking for similar square footage properties. My property is 1,400 square feet. I want to sort it by square footage. Now I'm looking for 1,400 square feet, give or take, roughly 10%, right? 140 square feet either way. So I'm going to be looking for that. And then I'm going to look for on there, and it's going to say a red pending. It's going to say pending, 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 pending. And that's what you're going to see in these super hot markets across the country. You're going to see pending, pending, pending. All these properties around the subject property are pending. Now what I'll do is I'll go click in, and I'm going to look at the time frame. I can click in the property. It'll show me the MLS transaction detail, and I can see when it was listed and when it went pending, when it was listed and when it went pending, when it was listed. And if it's in a matter of 30 days or under, you got a super hot little subdivision. That's telling you, right, that you can price your properties pretty aggressively. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at all the active properties that are for sale, and I'm going to price my property under those properties, right? I'm going to price them under anywhere from 5 to 10% under those pricing, depending on the price of the property, right? So if everything's $500,000 and I list for $450, now I might be under contract for $350. Right? We have a property in San Francisco, California. We got under product contract for $950. It's worth about 1.2 retail, and a recent property in the same subdivision sold 1.2. We're going to sell for like 115. Right? So not a big discount, but it's 1.2. Same exact property, same condition, everything off market. But that is 95% of retail price, 95%. So, which is pretty aggressive. So it's really not a price percentage. It's looking at what you're seeing in the market. Now, if nothing's hot, nothing's in the areas going, nothing is pending, and it's kind of like a dead market, then the percentage we want to sell is anywhere 58 to 63% of Zillow. 58 to 63. We get it for 48 to 53, sell it for 68 to 53. 48 to 53, and then 58 to 63%. So a 10-point spread on our property. So that's our given numbers if it's really not a hot market. The market right now, like we talked about early in the call, it's a super hot market. So you really want to go in, hone in, use redfin.com and go in there. You can kind of hone in and see what's going on in the market.